Hello, welcome back to Trailer Trash. So I got an upgrade. My monitor is bigger. Check that out. The glow is kind of weirding me out though. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to adjust that. But right now there's no time. There's no time. We gotta watch this trailer. It's very important we watch this trailer. Don't you guys hate the fact that they're taking like historic figures and making these weird dramas, like very serious dramas about them? No, you like it? Oh, well, that's weird. Here's William Tell.
Load thy bow and shoot an apple from your son's head.
That's not a bow, that's a crossbow. Was it a crossbow? Uh, so just full disclosure, I know nothing about the William Tell history. I actually got him mixed up with Paul Revere. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have shared the cut that part.
I'll leave them naked and trembling before me.
This is about our freedom.
We will do it as one.
Who are you?
Wilhelm Tell. Your ignorant abuses have increased resistance.
We're almost halfway through the trailer. I can't help but notice a certain lack of a little something, you know, like a song, like a theme of some sort, you know?
Your heavy hand has created a hero.
We will teach our enemy how we war!
Dun, 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 dun. See, that would be the perfect spot for it. I'm telling you.
We're all with you, Tell.
Your heads will be on place. You're finished.
Dun, 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 dun. Marijuana. Dun, 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 dun. It's not even an attempt to make a badass like cover of that song. It's just straight up non-existent. I'm a little disappointed by that. What the hell? I mean, the movie just looks so generic, like medieval warfare movie. You know what movie I fucking hate? I get to go on a diatribe here. It's fun. I like these. The fucking Russell Crowe Robin Hood movie was fucking awful because it was basically this, just like, you know, Game of Thrones, but less full frontal, you know? It's just so boring. Like, we've seen it before. Not every movie needs this. Even a period piece like William Tell. I mean, I guess, again, if I knew the history more, maybe it would make sense that there's this big, like, epic battle going on. But it's just so... I don't care. I really don't care, which is unfortunate. It's not for me, you know? But yeah, the Robin Hood, Russell Crowe Robin Hood. It's just like, oh, you think Robin Hood, you think, you know, like badass, like archery and the merry men, like all the different merry men and how they all interact with each other and the whole Prince John thing and the sheriff and Merriam and all that. No, it's none of that. It's just, oh, the French are coming to invade England, I think. Yeah. That might be what's going on. So we're going to go to war with them. So it's Robin Hood. It's not, that's not the story of, no, apparently it was a prequel to the story of Robin Hood. It's just so fucking dumb. Anyway, that's what it made me think of and got me all hot and bothered because of how generic it looks. But see what the comments have to say. Top comment, always down for a good medieval movie. I'm a big fan of stuff like The Last Kingdom, so we'll see it. It's funny how I'm either spot on or like the complete opposite of the top comment. Roman Empire, epic tales of peace of peasants being trampled upon, ... Spotted Ben Kingsley smiling nervously, so hopefully to the point, and that last arrow finding its mark was not the end. I mean, if good could be a sequel. I have no idea what you're talking about. Braveheart with a crossbow, with his friends with crossbows who want to be free with their crossbows. Nothing new, but not as good. I didn't see. It's funny because I like Braveheart, because Braveheart was back in the day when this wasn't all you fucking saw with, you know, period pieces like this. And now it's like even the non historically accurate like caricatures are being turned into this whole like, oh, let's have knights and people going to war with each other and stuff. So yeah. This will be a boring movie outside of the war scenes, all of which they included in this trailer. This movie will, in all likelihood, land at a 4 or 5 out of 10. Again, completely opposite. I'm curious to know the story of William Tell, but you kind of put me off when, again, it's just all medieval warfare, because I'm sure there's more to it than that. I gotta look up the William Tell story, because unfortunately, that's most of the comments. There's this guy who says yawn next. This guy says WTF boring. This guy just, you know, those emojis speak for themselves, honestly. I think I'm getting the hang of how to read emoji. It's like when the human race is all dead and gone and aliens come, right? And they scour our history, our archives, and they find the internet. You know, it's like the hieroglyphics. We're gonna need a Rosetta Stone so the aliens understand the fuck we meant with our emojis. I don't know. People of Switzerland are not always free and happy as they are today. Many years ago, a proud tyrant whose name was Gessler ruled over them and made their lot a bitter one indeed. This doesn't feel historic. Wait, is William Tell another like Robin Hood-esque like fantasy story, like a myth? That was the word I was looking for earlier. So anyway, Gessler is this evil tyrant. William Tell was this great archer. The tyrant's like, oh, well, I don't like this William Tell guy. I'm not sure why. I skipped that part. This tyrant set up a tall pole in the public square and put his own cap on top of it, and then he gave orders that every man who came into town should bow down before it. But William Tell didn't, and so the tyrant got angry, had him be like, oh, if you're such a great archer, shoot this apple off your son's head. And then Tell, he succeeded the shot, but then he had a second arrow? Oh, shit. So Tell shoots the arrow, it strikes, but then as he turns, another arrow falls from his coat. Under his coat fell, and the tyrant's like, hey, why'd you have a second arrow? And Tell's like, well, that was for you if you killed my son. Shit, man. So he goes to prison for that. William escaped. He killed the tyrant. And then the people were free. So it is like Braveheart. That's interesting. But how this is explained, it makes it sound like it's a fairy tale. I'm pretty sure William Wallace from Braveheart was real. Wait, was he? William Wallace was in Age of Empires, so he's got to be real, right? He was a real person, wasn't he? Yeah, Swiss folklore. Oh, that's fascinating. Why does this thumbnail look like it's two people kissing? Anyway, that's cool. So yeah, William Tell, I guess there is a bit of a story of like, you know, freedom and fighting for your right to party and shoot apples. So I guess the war scenes do make sense. I don't know. What were all these other characters, right? I assume Ben Kingsley might have been the tyrant in that. I don't know who this woman in the carriage who almost stabbed the guy in the balls was. There's that guy from Pirates. Who's he? What is he? Why is he even? Yeah, I like how in the story it's like, oh, he escaped from prison and killed the tyrant. It's like, oh, okay. I guess that's what this movie is, like filling in that aspect. Yeah, who's this like Sheriff of Nottingham looking fucker? Is that the tyrant? Who's Ben Kingsley? And you know, this lady.
He's created a hero.
And she's like, I'm gonna stab you in the dick. Or not, she misses, but she, you know, had bad vision. They didn't invent glasses yet, so. But yeah, anyway, I don't know what this video has been. This has been another episode of Swiss Folklore with yours truly. Tune in next time.